There is a warmth hidden in the winter chill. It is there, just beneath the surface. In our minds and in our hearts. Memories, crystallized and preserved, of a time not so long ago when everything seemed possible. Like ghosts, those moments that even behind closed eyes can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul. Emotions, yes, the powerful and the poignant.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Judd.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Correa. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Off to a great start in this one. Now Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
George.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Paxton peers in. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike three. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. His line against Justin Verlander is just 1 for 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
After back-to-back. Prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he hits one on a line to left field. Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer here in the series as they move on top 4-0. Here's Big Aaron. Judd. Correa takes it in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. LeMahieu comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Torres. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Here's Carlos Correa now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's batting .381. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Tyler White will bat next.
The designated hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
White.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Reddick, but no. Oh, the ball drops free. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I like the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
This one's down to third. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Designated hitter.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Just a 1 for 9. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Popped up. And Duhar is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Paxton steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now, Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. CC Sabathia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton. The wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Gone! Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler White. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3 runs already home here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gleyber Torres.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Aaron.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Brantley waits on it. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. In now, DJ LeMahieu,
the first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Play ball. You're out. Here you go. Out.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, you're heading on score.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A step on the bag for 1. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Into the box, Tyler White. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 38.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Hector Rondon comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
For the Astros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the 3rd baseline.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Softly hit out toward short. And there's one down now. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he will get there to make the running. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fouled away. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Time of the ball game.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
To short. To his right, Correa. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. This is hit high and deep out to left into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 5th so far in this series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And Duhar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Luke Boyd.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Throw won't get him.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And down at third.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Miguel Andujar. His career history with Roberto Osuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Into the box now. Luke Voigt, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a minute. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Hector Rondon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Aaron Judge will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Last strike now for Houston. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them, as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no...